I'm trying to tag somebody. Ooh, not sure if I like that light. Trying to get Marion on here. We are not in the same places. That's inviting a friend to watch. Here is inviting a friend to join me. I'm trying to figure out how to invite. That's inviting friends to watch. Y'all, bring Marion on camera. There we go. Okay. Approving. Do this. Where's Marion at? There
Hey,
she is.
it worked.
Oh my.
I sent you an invite if I can be with you on your
And
live.
it worked.
Yes.
So, howdy folks. I am in not so sunny Florida right now.
Yes.
It is the cloudy and overcast and spit and rain. There's this humidity thing going on. Can you tell? I don't know how anybody in Florida has flat hair. I think it has got to be impossible to have flat hair in Florida because, yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on, guys.
You look cute. I like it.
Like the craziness?
Yes, that's me. That's me. Margaret says, welcome to Florida, Lol.
Yes, I am in your neck of the woods. I'm just outside of Orlando right now. I just met a friend in Lakeland, I think is where I'm at. Where I was at, I met a friend. She used to live in Virginia, and now she lives Northport is where she lives. And she drove over 2 hours, and I drove over an hour, and we met and had Asian Indian food. It was really good.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. I have hot chocolate.
Yeah, we had to get some hot tea because the temperature kind of dropped and then it started raining.
Yeah, it looks like there's supposed to come some rain maybe tonight, but it's more moist.
Thank goodness.
So you don't have to worry about your house here that we're gonna get wet.
Yeah, the mud with the dogs coming in and out.
Yes, yes, you don't have to worry about that.
So welcome, folks.
Hello, everybody.
I randomly tagged some people and then some people that we've been chatting with before on gosh, look at the light in my glasses.
Yeah,
Here, look down,
gotta sit up a little
like
bit.
this, and I don't have so much light. Oh yeah, yeah. The AC breaking is not a good thing. Oh, no. I can't even imagine. No. But yeah, you're right. At least it's not in the 90s to have the AC broken. Ugh.
But still, oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Hey, Ripley.
It's not. Sorry.
I heard. Yes.
The thing about
Sandy. That's Marion's alarm system. Her four-legged.
No, we just got a box, and I get it later.
Oh, yay. And there's Jan. Hey, girl.
Hi.
So, welcome, guys, to the Marion and Angie Show. We're going to get this show on the road. I got to go pick up John, and I think we've got something to do tonight. I don't like the reflection in my glasses.
And I got to, for my
Marion's got her day. Yeah, she's got stuff to do at 5.
Yeah.
But you got time.
At 4, and at 5, and at 6. So.
Oh, my gosh. Not that she's a busy person or anything, guys.
Yes.
But here we are at the Marion and Angie Show, where we teach moms how to overcome the guilt of self-care, the self-guilt, because it is self. You are inflicting that guilt on yourself.
Yes.
So I guess that's an accurate term. To overcome the guilt of your self-care so that you can give back out of your abundance. And there's Kirsten. Miss you, girl.
Hey.
I missed my gals in the morning.
Yes.
Our power hour. Let's do our introductions.
And our introduction, and it's welcome. This is Angie, right above me. Do you see me underneath you, or I'm above you?
You're below me.
Okay. So up there, that's Angie. She just talked about her husband John, which she is traveling with right now. So they can do this now because they raised their 3 boys to adulthood. Almost, the last one is almost there. One more. And they can leave them home alone now, and they're in their own places where they can go and enjoy travel. So ladies, there is something to look forward to, and especially if your husband works for business and travels, that's always a cool thing to go with them then. So yeah, that is Angie, and she is amazing how she can bring things together and run her entrepreneurial life, and the wisdom she has about homeschooling and just being free spirited. And so that is
that's me, free.
Free, yes.
And my sidekick Marion, she's down there on the screen. She's back in Texas, holding the fort down, keeping things going. Mm-hmm. And as she just rattled off her 3, she's got stuff every hour, guys. Her calendar is full. She wears so many hats, and she wears them well. She rocks it. She's a mom. She works. She guides a divorce care group, which is phenomenal. And she has overcome. She's an overcomer, and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman of God.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, if you're just signing on, oh yes, or this or that, and I don't know. I need the that today. So, our this or that this week is hair done or a hat.
Yes.
And I think I need both.
You need both, but
But normally,
yeah, go ahead.
Normally, I am a hairdo, but right now I would take a hat.
Yes. And I am rather the hat. Just cover it all up. You're good to go. It looks stylish. Just no hairdo. There's too much to think about.
Hat gives me a headache. I usually get a headache when I wear a hat.
Yeah.
Maybe my head's too big.
Yeah, well, me too, but I suck it off. It's just, you got to move on. You got to move on.
Yeah, I need a clip or something right now because the hair's got its own thing going on. Look at these curls.
So, are you a Marion or an Angie? An Angie?
Leave us in the comments.
Do the hairdo, leave it in the comments. Or if you're the hat person like me, just put the hat on and move on. Marion team, Marion. Put it in there
for the hat.
Yes,
because Marion's hats are cute. Hats look really cute.
Yes, yes.
Has to wear a large sun hat. Yes, if you're out, yes, definitely, yeah. But I get a headache, so I put on my sunglasses and I use an umbrella, Ripley. And I need an umbrella here in Texas. I mean, here in Florida. Colleen told me to bring an umbrella, and I laughed. And I'm like, I don't know if I own an umbrella because it doesn't rain enough in Texas to have one. I
have one in the car, but I haven't used it.
Does it work? It works. Is it not broken?
No, it's brand new.
The last time I went looking, yeah, it's probably never been used.
No, it hasn't.
The last time I went looking for an umbrella, every single one I opened was broken.
Oh.
Why I kept broken umbrellas, I don't know. But
for the kids,
I'm having a blast here. I'm having a blast here in Florida. Hopefully you guys have been watching on my Facebook page and catching in my stories all the pictures. I've been trying not to blast everybody and overwhelm them. Last night was, I'm not going to tell everybody because I don't want to ruin the ride for everybody, but I rode the Flight of Passage, and if you don't know what that is, Google it.
Yes.
At Animal Kingdom, and I really thought I was going to die.
She's alive. She's alive. She made it.
But I didn't. I'm still here to talk about it, and it's an amazing, amazing ride. If you get the opportunity, you totally need to do it. Suck it up and don't just do it because it's
don't think about it. Just do it. Self-care. Yeah. That is self-care. Personal self-care. Do something for yourself, right?
Yes. Yeah. It was an overcoming.
Yeah.
I overcame. I worked through 2 really serious fears, and I did it. So
yeah. Angie. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was yeah. Y'all got to Google it. If you don't know what the Flight of Passage is, you got to Google it.
And people, if you always have to go to Florida, you can go to Disneyland when you're older too, and when your kids are grown.
Oh,
never too
yeah.
old for that.
Us adults, we've been having a blast, and I think we've been having more fun than the families with kids, because the kids at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock at the parks, the kids are falling apart.
Yeah.
They're tired, they're done, and no, us adults, we kept moving.
That's awesome. That is
So
so
we're
cool.
having fun. Tomorrow's Epcot, and I'm excited about Epcot.
I can't wait to hear.
I've never been. So and it's the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot. Ripley, terrifying. That's one word, but man, holy cow, that ride. It's like for real, but it's not.
Wow.
I don't even know how they did it. Yeah, I'm excited about Epcot and the Food and Wine Festival. I'm not even sure how all that works. I'm trusted in Colleen, and she's my Disney guru friend, and she totally knows how to work it. We didn't wait in lines at all for any of our rides. Like the most we waited was like 15-20 minutes, and we walked on the Flight of Passage. And if you know Disney or the rides at all, that's like almost unheard of, to walk on the Flight of Passage and not have to wait for it.
That is incredible. So,
housekeeping, Marion.
Housekeeping. Okay, housekeeping. So if you watch this video in replay, hashtag, whatever, put it on there. Angie, you froze for a second. Put on hashtag replay. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. We follow back. And don't forget to fill your cup, moms. You know, you do that too. So share this video so other moms, you know, can get a laugh from us doing this. You know, we're working on reels. We're working on this. We're making things happen. Okay. And we're doing it for you.
I've also had a few moms message me and share some of their self-care, some things that they've been inspired to do. If that's you, go ahead and drop that on the Mom Box page, or drop it on my profile or Marion's profile, whoever your friend is, if we're both, whatever. And then we would love to be able to share that on the Mom Box page, because we want people to know that it's real and that real moms can stop and slow down enough to do self-care, and that they need to. And I feel like it's encouraging to other moms when they see, it's encouraging and inspiring, because sometimes like you don't even know what you should be doing for yourself.
Exactly. So it gives you
and that's
ideas.
what the Mom Box is about. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and that's really what the Mom Box is about, is helping to encourage you and overcome the self-guilt, but also inspiring you with ideas of things that that would be helpful for you.
Yeah, and the boxes are also designed not just to do it one time, it's multiple times. It has certain things in there for multiple times to sit back and take time for yourself, not just one time, you know?
Yes.
So it has multiple ideas in there, multiple things for you to do when you sit back and just fill your own cup.
Share with us. We want to hear, we want to maybe not see, be discreet, but anyway, we want to, because Marion's bathtub picture was beautiful the other night.
Yeah.
But you know, don't send us a picture of you in the bathtub. Anyway.
We wouldn't post it. You probably wouldn't want it in the World Wide Web out there, you know? Go
ahead. What are we doing today, Marion?
What are we doing today? So we've been talking about the categories, the self-care categories, like physical, emotional, spiritual, social, personal, space, financial, and work. And we ended up for this week for personal self-care. So what are personal self-care? What does it look like? Angie, you want to go on?
It's roughly broken down into having hobbies. And I know some of you moms go, hobbies? How do I have time for a hobby? We're going to talk about that for a second. Creativity, goals, your identity, and your authenticity are all areas of personal self-care.
Yes.
So hobbies could be anything from crafting, painting, musical instruments. It's
exercising.
Exercising, an activity that you enjoy doing.
Yes.
So at Animal Kingdom yesterday, we did this experience. What is it called? When the animators, an animation experience, and they walk you through drawing one of the Disney characters. And yesterday we did is it Ka, the
Yeah,
snake
the snake.
from Jungle Book.
Jungle Book, yes.
And anybody, first of all, can go into that thing and draw. I'm telling you, you can like not even know how to write your ABCs, and I think you probably could do the way they walk you through it. It was so awesome. But I sat there doing the drawing, and I had forgotten, like, I do enjoy art, but just it was so calming and peaceful, and um, even though I was in a room with like 50 other people, it was just very relaxing to sit there
Wow.
and work through that drawing. I very much enjoyed it.
That is amazing. That's amazing. You know, starting up a hobby, because what are you gonna do when your kid's out of the house? You need to find
Yep.
something, you know, what keeps you busy besides just, you know, chauffeuring your kids around or making them meals.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
find something early. Trust me, find something early on. The next one Angie said was creativity, and with our coach, we've been talking about this in a different group. Just to live out your creativity, and we had a challenge for a week, and I honestly struggled extremely with that because I am not creative whatsoever. I try to be, but it's not really my thing, so I don't get too into it. So I've been talking to her, and but what I discovered of it, because she asked like what brings you joy, what makes fun for you, what do you like to do, and I was like, I actually like to make people happy. So I discovered now, you know, down the road, that my creativity is I like to bring joy to people. I like to make people happy, and that is my creativity. So I'm gonna claim it. That's me. I am not creative in painting or drawing or anything like this, or musical. I'm bringing joy. That's what I do.
Create joy, and you do.
Yes, I create
Yes,
joy,
you do.
because who is the one who created joy first? You know, he's a creator.
Yeah, he is the ultimate creator.
Ultimate, yes, not a duplicator.
Nope, he's not. Yes, God doesn't make duplicates. He only makes originals.
Yes.
And then another area is goals. And if you don't have some sort of goal set for yourself, you're just moving through life.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just letting things happen. And I've been there, definitely been where the only thing I could do was the next thing to do. And the next thing to do was make dinner for the kids, you know? But we all need to have some sort of goals. And even if it's just a simple goal of spending 20 minutes on self-care for the week. You know, if that's where you're at in life, and in your responsibilities between work and the family, and the biggest that you can do is set 20 minutes for self-care, then you know what? That's where you are, and that's your season of life, and it's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
But we all need to have some sort of goals for ourselves, especially in the area of self-care. Every week, every day, if you can, you know, even if it's you lock yourself in the bathroom for 5 minutes and, you know, listen to a inspiring song, or maybe read, you know, a book for 5 minutes, or whatever it is that you can kind of just, and then you're, you know, better able to go on and conquer and do all those things that us moms have to do every day.
Yes.
But we need to set goals.
Yep, and that leads into identity. One of the parts is, who are you? What is your identity? And understanding your personality and your strengths. That is a big, I think that's humongous. And we could spend probably weeks over weeks talking about this, because if you know who you are and whose you are, and if you know where your strengths are laying, focus on them, because we as moms, and women especially, we beat ourselves down. We always look at our, you know, what's negative, what's not good about us. So stop and find our strengths and work from the strengths up. And the negative stuff will automatically fall into place. Your weakness will automatically fall into place when you work on your strengths. So, and I think we will have more posts about it. And if you are more interested in learning more about it, I know Angie and we know some people, and we know people and people and people and stuff.
We know people that know people.
Yes, who can, we can find a ways for you to find things out, to learn more about it, to go deeper into it, because it is really important for you to know. It's vital for your family that you know who you are, so you can lead them and be for them here.
Maybe you've heard this before, but we compare our greatest weaknesses to other people's greatest strengths. We compare our worst to other people's best. And when you have identified your strengths and you know better who you are, it makes it easier to compare your good to somebody else's good. And we really shouldn't be comparing ourselves to anybody else. We really should just be comparing ourselves to ourselves. But it's
a joy killer.
We are always looking to see if we're okay, if we're doing okay, if and we look at somebody else to see how they're doing it. But anyway, so our strengths, when you know what your strengths are and you start working on being better at your strengths, the weaknesses really, they don't matter anymore.
No.
It's kind of cool. So that's like Marion said, we're going to talk more about that.
Yes.
Authenticity. What does that mean? Authenticity, being authentic, being the best version of you, and not trying to copy and duplicate somebody else. Because like we said, God only makes originals, and you only need to worry about being the best you that you are.
Exactly.
Who just came on?
And then have people.
Bernardo.
Yes. Have people in your life
Scotty,
that
or
can
is
be
that
real. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we wrote that down. Is like, you need to have people in your life that you can be the real you around. Your ride and die. Your person that you call, when you got to get rid of the body.
Yes. Yes. And then you can.
And we're joking about that one. That's a joke. Ha.
Share and have feelings with. Be who you are. Yes.
That friend that you can cry in front of.
Yes.
You need those people in your life, so that you can be the genuine person, and because it's much easier to be the real you than to pretend to be somebody else all the time. Yeah,
it's work, and we already have enough work.
It is work. It is. It's because we have all these expectations.
Exactly.
But it's not healthy, and it definitely is not good self-care.
No. So that's why we preach why we have self-care. So be consistently showing up, for you first. And that lays the foundation in life for the purpose. It's exhausting. I just see somebody put on there. It's exhausting. That's right.
It is. Exactly. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read the words. I can see that there's words on the screen, but I can't read them. But we're gonna dig deeper into these. We're just grazing over the top of all of this. We're gonna dig deeper into these topics in the coming weeks. We just wanted to lay out there the basic areas of self-care to get your wheels turning, and hopefully you can identify some things that bring you joy that you can do for yourself. And as we've been learning and working through this, I know I especially am having to overcome the idea that everybody else should be first and I should be last. And that is not the way it has to be all the time. At some point, moms, you've got to put your needs first.
Yes.
Even if it's for 20 minutes a week, you've got to put your needs first, because when you constantly pour out and pour out and pour out into others, at some point, your tank's going to get a little empty.
Yeah. And you're not going to show up as the person people need you to show up. And it's not fair to them. So think about that. If you want the best for everybody else, if you can't show up 100% as yourself, it's not fair to them. So what's the point? It's just not fair.
Right.
So do something for yourself, Mom. Trust us. We've been there.
Yes.
We're not perfect. We're still learning.
Oh my gosh, no. Please do not put me on a pedestal, because I will fall off.
Yes. Yes.
I will fall off, and I'll hurt myself, and I'll disappoint you. So
yes.
you know, learn along with us. Maybe maybe we're traveling this road just a little bit in front of you, and we
Yeah.
can share a little bit of our wisdom and experience. And that's really where Marion and I want to come from, is from
Yeah.
wisdom and experience. Definitely not from a place of appearing to be or wanting to be perfect.
No.
We just want to love on you moms so that you can love on your people.
Exactly. I love that.
That, I don't know where that, well, I do know where that came from. That came from
Yeah,
God.
but it's good. We need to write this down.
He always gives me my best words. I know. Did somebody record that? Did somebody write that down for me? So we have some surprises coming.
Yes.
And they're surprises because we don't even have the details worked out yet.
No, they're surprising.
It's going to be a surprise for us and you guys. And as soon as we have a little bit more of the details worked out, we're going to, we'll make that announcement. But
yes.
we've got a special thing, a special box planned for Christmas.
Yes.
And
just something really
you know,
special for you, Mom. It's for you. So do it for yourself.
If you're not going to buy it for yourself, buy it for another mom.
Yes.
And then we'll get her to buy it for you.
Yes.
Because we're noticing that moms don't necessarily feel like they want to spend on themselves. And
yes.
we're trying to change that.
Yeah.
But
I know how hard it is, because, you know, even in the drive-through line, when my kids order this and this, and I'm like, do I really want to spend money on myself right now? No, I'm good. I just eat like 3 fries from you.
Oh.
Moms, not good.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Thank you, Margaret. Do you go by Margaret or Maggie? What is your name that you go by? Because I don't like calling people the name that they don't prefer.
You have a boat going behind you. Oh,
a boat?
Two.
Oh, they got kayaks on the top.
Kayaks.
I'm at a rest area. Somewhere on I-4. Hey,
Amanda is here. Maggie, she goes for Maggie. Hi, Maggie.
Maggie, I like Maggie. I like Maggie a lot. So we came up, I've got some notes here I forgot about.
Oh.
So why personal self-care? Why is because so that you're able to handle all that life throws at you. Because there is some crazy stuff getting thrown at us these days. And if you have a plan, if you've got a contingency plan for self-care, then you don't have to think about it. You don't have to come up with it. You don't have to, because in the moment when you're like done and you know that you need to spend some time on yourself, sometimes just making another decision is too many decisions. So we have the Mom Box, which is perfect because we've handled all of that.
Yes.
We've created all of it. It's in there for you, and you don't have to think about it. You just have to have your box handy. Danny, hey girl. She used to babysit for me, and now she's a mom, and she had the audacity to like grow up and be a really awesome adult and have awesome kids. But she used to babysit my Matthew and my Mark. Can you believe that? And now she's all grown up doing adult stuff, like having her own family.
I know. That's not fair. You're not that old.
I'm not. And she reminded me how old she is, and that I don't know if that was nice or not. She's still
all right, moms.
A young teenage
You guys are amazing. So. Just know that, okay?
Yes. So if you're just catching this, we're kind of at the tail end of it. I need to head out to go pick up John from where he is. Mia. And hey, Mia. And then, like I said, tomorrow is Epcot, so stay tuned for awesome pictures from Epcot. I'm super excited. I'm praying. Pray for this weather to go away.
Yes.
Yeah, we want some sunshine tomorrow for Epcot, please. Can I put that order in? There's a lot of cars coming in here now. But next week, Marion and I will be together in the same place.
Yes.
I'll be back in Texas. And tune in.
We're going to talk about
financial. There's Nana. Nana's on there.
Okay. Hold on.
We'll be back in Texas together, and we will hopefully. Sandy. Hopefully, we'll have our surprise all worked out, and we'll be able to make that announcement for you guys.
Yes.
So, if you have done something special for yourself that you count as self-care, hop on over to the Mom Box page and share. Be an inspiration and be a little motivating for other moms. so that we all can be in this together.
Exactly. And it gives us maybe ideas what to put in the next box.
Yes.
Yes. Great ideas.
So,
all right. Well, thank you guys. You have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, okay? Yep. Come back safe.
All right, guys. Love you guys.
Sammy says bye too. Bye. Bye.